This video tutorial will highlight some features and options available to you for working with your charts within the TradeShark software. After selecting a template and opening up a new market selection, you will need to be able to identify some important information located on each chart. The date range is located at the bottom of each charting area. Here you can see this current market selection has been set to display a date range lasting for 2 months, from June to August. On the right-hand side of your chart, you will see the price data. And on the top of your charts, you will find some important values that correspond to where your mouse is currently located on the screen. This information includes the date of each candlestick, the open, high, low, and close price, as well as some values from TradeShark's predictive indicators. After opening up a new chart, you may wish to scroll through some previous price data. This can be done by accessing the scroll bar below each charting area. To scroll through each chart one day at a time, you can utilize the gray forward and back arrows located on each side of the scroll bar. However, you will also have the option of skipping back an entire page view by selecting the Previous Page option. Because our page views are set to a 2-month period of time, selecting this option will allow us to view the previous 2 months of trading. If you would ever like to return to the most recent price data, you can simply select Last Page. To adjust the date range shown on each page view, you will need to access the drop-down menu located at the top left-hand corner of the charting area. Here you will have the options of changing the duration of each bar or candlestick, as well as changing how much data is displayed on each page view. In this example, I will go ahead and change the date range to 1 year, allowing us to view an entire year's of data within one page view. Because selecting a large date range may make charts somewhat cluttered, you may wish to change the duration of each bar or candlestick. TradeShark allows users to switch from daily to weekly or monthly candlesticks, which can help clear up some room on your charts. Notice that when I switch to weekly bars, the TradeShark indicators have been removed. This is because TradeShark indicators work off of daily bars. Once you return to the daily format, the TradeShark indicators will be reapplied to the charts. Now that you understand how to scroll through and adjust the date ranges on your charts, you may wish to select or change the template, or the predefined set of indicators that are applied to the charting area. All of the templates within TradeShark, whether preloaded or customized, can be applied to your chart via the drop-down window at the top right-hand corner of the charting area. It is important to note that all of TradeShark's preloaded indicator templates can be adjusted to fit the user's preferences, or entirely new templates can be created from scratch. This area makes switching between these templates quick and easy. To the left of this area, you'll notice a tab that says Indicators. This tab view will list all of the indicators that are available within the selected template. It is here where you may decide to hide or remove indicators, as well as adjust and edit their properties. Now that you have selected the date range and indicator template that you would like to apply to the charts, you may wish to perform some market analysis. You will find some helpful tools toward the top right-hand corner of the charting area. Here you will find an option to draw custom lines, as well as vertical ones, as well as an option to quickly remove those lines. There's also a zooming feature, as well as a feature which allows you to toggle between candlesticks and open, high, low, close bars. There is also an option to change the visibility of your crosshairs. Notice my vertical crosshair has recently been removed. Additional charting options can be accessed by selecting Settings and clicking Options. By selecting the Chart tab, you'll have access to a few more options, like adding vertical or horizontal crosshairs, adding or removing the grid lines from your chart, or adding tooltips. Tooltips provide some helpful information if you hover over a particular bar or candlestick. This concludes the introduction for working with charts within TradeShark. If you would like some additional information on chart settings or how to further customize the charting area within TradeShark, you will want to view the advanced charting tutorial. Thank you.